let's move on now, Stan. Thank you to the Stephanie Vaquer interview in the middle of the ring. I have just a couple of notes. I wrote down she is everything. So she is like everything that I wanted from a champion. How they do it, how they treat people, like how they light her, like how they have other people interact with her is absolutely perfect. My only qualm is the Def Rebel theme song that she comes out to. She needs something epic, and all she's coming out to is like a random guitar riff.
To be fair, it could be worse. There are worse Def Rebel themes out there than Stephanie's, but I agree. She definitely needs something a little better than that. But I know the kids say this word all the time, and I'm going to reiterate it. Aura. That's Stephanie Vaquer right there. And you could see why they wanted to put both titles on her. Granted, we talked about it last week too. Julia did apparently have an injury, so it makes sense. Stephanie's the most for sure thing on that roster. But man, when she was cutting that promo, I just like the transparency of everything. Like she literally just went out there and said, "Hey, English is not my first language." Like, and that's great. And that's something that, and I hate to bring up his name, but when Vince McMahon was running things, they never blurred those lines. He was like, just go out there and make people laugh. If you don't know English, you're not going to talk. Triple H and Shawn Michaels are letting these women develop. This is why Stephanie wanted to come to NXT and not go to the main roster, so she can hone her craft and become the top woman in WWE.
She will be one day. I absolutely think 100%. She will be. She has the look. She has the gear. She has the aura. She does her. And you know what? If they let Julia has said the same thing before Stephanie debuted,
yeah,
Julia may have gotten over more than she did, which I think is unfortunate. Now, if she's hurt, I think it's very unfortunate because I don't think they capitalized on the hype that was Julia coming in, unfortunately. And I think she may know it. I think, I'm just not 100% sure. But
I was going to say, here's the thing, though.